Fear, the great paralyzer. It keeps us in the quicksand known as contentment. Not happiness, but contentment. It's a kind of force that stops a star from shining, a flower from blooming, and a person from living their life. Yes, with fear you survive, but do you truly live? Fear is that voice inside us that tells us we're not good enough, that we're not worthy enough, that this world will be better off without us. Truly, the greatest fear comes from within. However, fear has an antithesis, known as hope. Hope uplifts. Hope tells us we are good enough, and the best thing about hope is it never gives up on us. To quote Hal Lindsey, a man can live 40 days without food, 3 days without water, 8 minutes without air, but only 1 second without hope. Now let me offer you a view into my mind, a battleground between hope and fear. Situation. I'm crushing on a girl that lives 4 doors down and I want to make a move. Fear. Why would she ever go out with a guy like you? You're not as buff as these other guys, and your hair makes you look like a Puerto Rican orphan. Hope! Why wouldn't she date a guy like you? You have no cuts, no bruises, no scars, and no acne, and you're looking great today, papi! And you can make bacon pancakes. Can these other guys do that? I don't think so. Situation. I'm feeling homesick like a fish out of water. Fear. It was a mistake to leave. You're nothing without your friends. Meeting new people requires you to talk to strangers. You are far too awkward for that. Hope. You came to college to be a better man. And yes, it is going to be difficult, but it will get better. People prefer known hells versus unknown heavens. So by all means, go get your heaven. Situation. I'm sitting in my room thinking about writing some poetry. Fear. You're lazy, so sit your fat ass down. You're a joke, so stick to comedy. These people, they've been writing poems for years. They have real struggles to talk about. Hope. You have a fire in your belly, and you have a story to tell. So crack open that damn computer and write your masterpiece. Yes, you might be new, but that just means you have new ideas. You lost 50 pounds. You got through a messy divorce. You fought that bitch named depression and won. So, don't you ever say you never struggled. Situation. I'm looking at my future, unsure of my path. Fear. You're not good at anything. You have no talent, you can't build anything, you're not good with computers. Other people have so much more talent. Your dreams aren't gonna come true. You'll give up as soon as shit gets hard. Hope. Public speaking is the #1 fear in America. And not only are you not afraid, you love the stage. You speak with passion, and that's a talent few people possess. You have a fire that no force on earth could extinguish. You have a passion no army on earth could quell. And remember what Grandma said on her deathbed. As she gripped your hands, as light left her eyes, she told you that when you're done, this world will never be the same. That the world will be better because you never stopped believing, because you never gave up, and because you gave all you had. She saw the potential in you. So don't you ever say she was wrong. Thank you. Woo!